Good morning, Monica. Hey, and we bike. Miss Ramona, I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm sorry about yesterday, for real, for real. I know you said okay, but I'm so sorry. I read it. See, that's why we have to interpret when we read things, that comprehension, baby. Cause we don't be comprehending, baby. And we be going past them periods, question marks, and explanation mark. Baby, the context be off. I'm so sorry. Hey, Nina. Good morning. So my title was, y'all see the clown up there, but I gotta redo my title. Hey, Lasanda. So my title was what you put in the cup. Allegedly, what you put in those cups. But I need y'all to get on in here. I need y'all to go on and if y'all can make sure y'all bless the girl, bless the content, bless the content. It's all right. I don't bite. I love you more, my cancer twin. Yeah, mwah. Y'all come on, y'all. If y'all can be a blessing this morning, be a blessing. Hey, Miss Lasanda. Good morning, Auntie Monica. Lovely one. Uh, somebody, y'all come on. Y'all know y'all girl be dropping them little gems, honey. I drop them gems every now and then when I can. But you know, like they say, God said He'll bring things back to your remembrance. So we gonna bring some things back to some people remembrance. I got 12 people in the chat, and I need y'all to come on and like this, like it, hit that like button when y'all come in. My goal today is 5 super chats. If y'all can, I don't ask for much. Come on, cause I'm dropping some gems, cause I know y'all want to know what I'm talking about. I know y'all want to know what's on my brain. We got time today. I don't gotta rush. I ain't gotta rush. Hey, Terrifier, what's up? How you doing? Y'all come on in here. I need y'all to hit that like button. Come on in. Y'all come on in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as you're coming in. I got 13 people in here. What's going on? Y'all come on. We got time today. I ain't got to rush. I ain't got to rush this morning. I don't have to rush. I ain't in no rush. Because I know y'all want to know what I'm talking about. I'm going to try safe. Always. Thank you, though. Definitely got to keep my eyes on the road. You have to drive for not just yourself, but other people, too. I love it over here. Thank you, Miss Ramona. Appreciate your support. Thank you. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Look, I haven't worked out in 2 weeks. Um, my little cousin, I had the funeral. School started back, so we supposed to be getting back on schedule. Baby, I don't know about. We ain't talking about nobody being confused right now. If you know you confused, that means you could do something about it. Cause you got in this chat talking about you confused. It's one thing if you didn't know. I don't know what you're confused about. You ain't confused. Good morning, Ariane. Good morning. I got 17 people in here. Y'all come on. If y'all would like to bless this channel, super sticker, super chat, come on. I'm only asking for 5 this morning. Y'all could be a blessing this morning. Cause y'all want to know what I'm talking about. I know y'all do. Who's gonna be the first one? The first one, because I'm going to get into it. Mm. I got 20 people in here. So it's them 20, the people, so them 20 people that's in here, that's 20 people's in my bushes, trying to see what I'm finna talk about. It's them 20, 15 people's in my bushes and 9 supporters. Mm. Math ain't mathing. I do not account. Y'all, are y'all keeping an eye on that storm out there? So you know, Florida, we on that radar too. So y'all make sure y'all know we had that hurricane. I believe I drove through a tornado yesterday, a little small one yesterday, because my visibility went out yesterday leaving work. My visibility went out. Ice was little small chunks of ice was hitting my truck. I couldn't see nothing. It was all gray, and I believe it was a small tornado touchdown. Right? They need to come on out the bushes. Y'all come on out the bushes. Like, cause I'ma say what I gotta say. Cause I know y'all wanna know what I'm talking about. Come on out the bushes. Now go 23 people. I see, look, they in here. Thank you, lovely one. Appreciate that. Thank you for my first super chat. Thank you. I got my first one. I need 4 more. Y'all come on. I'm finna get to talking. I'm definitely is. But I need them people to come out them bushes or go sit on the sideline. So I got 5 more people in here. You either supporters or you in my bushes. Which one? Which one? Hey, Miss Beverly. Good morning. So, like I said, all this is allegedly. 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 Come on, y'all. What y'all waiting on? So 7 people, 7 of y'all in the bushes or y'all supporters, what it is. You're either supporters or you're in my bushes. But I'm finna get to talking, y'all, for all my supporters. Because I know they, what she talking about? Okay, allegedly. So y'all know, a while back, I don't know if y'all remember, but y'all see, I guess this little allegedly. Can one of my mods drop the my disclaimer in here for me? If you can, please drop the disclaimer real quick. And we gonna get into it. Once my disclaimer get in here, we gonna get into it. We gonna rock and roll once I get the disclaimer. Miss Nina, do you know how to put the disclaimer in here? Or that one, do you know how to put it in here? I got to take my phone down because I know I can't set my phone up though. Can somebody put my disclaimer in the chat? I got people's all in my bushes. Hey, bush watchers. Because y'all definitely in my bushes. Y'all ain't got to be in the bushes. Come on now. It's safe over here. It's safe. It's safe to come out the bushes. You ain't got to hide. You definitely ain't got to hide in no bushes. Come on out. Jesus welcomed Judas to sit at the table. So we welcome all the Judases that's in the bushes. Y'all have a seat at the table. Come on and sit at the table. It's safe. Y'all come on out. Okay, who did? Sabrina, thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate ya. Disclaimer under Section 107, Copyright Act, 1976 allowance. Hold on, y'all give me a minute. I'm going to go back and read that. If y'all would like to be a blessing, this chat this morning, I asked for 5 5 goals. My goal is 5. I have one, and I have 4 more. If you all would like to support my channel, y'all come on, y'all watchers and all that. I'm gonna get into it. Y'all give me a minute. Good morning, Miss Nina. Okay, cause I need to read this before my chat get going crazy. Okay, let's get into it. Allegedly, this is all allegedly. We saying allegedly, okay? So y'all see that so y'all see my pictures a clown, right? Holding a cup. So you know there's an app out where a lot of women, I'm gonna get into it, I'm gonna get there, where women coming forward stated that the clown was allegedly putting things in their drinks. And I'm saying this, and this what came up to me. I don't know if y'all remember. Do y'all remember when the mom, was it last year? I think last year, when she was sick. So allegedly she was sick. You didn't see her. And remember the clown had the 3 kids at the table, and he had mixed up some whatever he mixed up. Do anybody, if you remember that, if y'all remember the 3 older kids sitting at the table, and clown mixed up something in a cup, and he had the kids drinking something out of a cup, and allegedly when the mom was supposed to be sick. Do anybody remember that? If y'all remember that, put a 1 in the chat, and put a 2 if you don't remember that. Who remember that? Do y'all remember that? Ramona, you remember that? Who else remember that? So my thing is, if he was, they want to talk about certain things, but like I said, I always say this. See, God say it ain't my words; these God's words. God say we could bring His word back to Him. He say ain't nothing new up under the sun, and He'll bring all things back to your remembrance. Cause see, you got people that want to talk about things that don't make sense, things that's not important. But when it comes to this clown ninja, they like to throw things under the bus. They like to sweep things under the carpet. You know that, oh, we see it, but we don't see it. People, how people say what happens here, it stays here. Long time ago, when things happen in families, you don't supposed to talk about it. Don't nobody supposed to say nothing. But remember, we said we advocate for the kids. Remember, we gonna advocate for the children. Cause see, they want us to put our attention on pillars, who pillar talking, uh, uh, this person who's a cash app, who's a direct deposit, who's a transaction, and who did, all that right there. All that ain't important, because you know what? We grown folks. Grown people can take care of grown people, but we don't want to but who gonna take care of the kids? Who gonna oversee the children? So that came back to my remembrance when allegedly he conjured up something and mixed some ingredients up in a cup, and he forced those kids to drink it. So we ain't forgot, clown, when you mixed up some drink. It was the 3 oldest kids. The youngest baby, she wasn't there, and the kids was complaining about what they were drinking, and it was nasty. That's nasty work, clown. Clownell, that's nasty work, bro. You mixed up something. You mixed up something in a cup, and you forced those kids to drink it. You made those children drink it. Allegedly, when their moms allegedly supposed to be sick, and you mixed up something, and you forced those children against their will to drink something that you fixed and you made. And the girl, I'm not gonna say the baby name, the girl, the oldest girl, she kept complaining that what they were drinking, it was nasty. And he was mad because the baby was talking about what they were drinking, it was nasty, and the children didn't want to drink it. And he made them drink whatever he mixed in whatever it was, he mixed up. He claimed it's supposed to be something to make so they don't get sick. If the kids are sick, why you making them drink something? That's nasty work, Clonel. Because we already got people coming forth saying how you like to put stuff in their drinks. But now we got a mama allegedly supposed to be sick, and we got this ninja who ain't to be trusted. Don't mix up something and force these kids to drink it. So y'all don't remember that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we ain't gonna forget. So what did you mix? And you told the girl, you made her drink it. And after she didn't want to drink it, you proceeded to tell her, you told her, oh, if you don't drink it, I'll fix some more. And I'll make you drink it. First of all, Ninja, you ain't even none of them kids' daddy to even be forcing these kids to do something. But now you a daddy now. But now you want to be so protective of your kids now. Now you so protective of kids now. But it's funny now that you got your kids now, you so protective, but you want to force somebody else's child. And then you went live when you forced these kids to do it. You did it where everybody can see it. But no, you didn't think that it was going to come back up. So we need answers. What did you make them kids drink? What was them children drinking? How you got these kids drinking and they mother not aware of you giving her children something to drink and not knowing what they're drinking, and you force these kids to drink something. We ain't forgot. I haven't forgot. But we want to talk about everything else. But who gonna protect those kids? Because at the end of the day, we still gonna be a voice for the kids. We still gonna speak truth. And that's what it is, and that's what people don't like, truth. And they don't like when you bring things to the forefront and when you talking about certain things. But we ain't forgot. I haven't forgot. We just bringing it back to the remembrance just in case you forgot, because allegedly you like to put stuff in people's drinks, allegedly. Because there are women that came forth and stated that allegedly you was putting things in their drink. And we want to know. The people want to know. Because we want to protect the kids. You force those children to drink something that you mixed together, bro. I can't see y'all comments right now because the sun shining. So I'm gonna get into them so y'all can talk in them chats. So I don't know if y'all remember that, but I just want to bring it up just in case if anybody forgot, and just in case if anybody didn't know about that, since they want to shift the focus elsewhere. No, we're gonna shift the focus back right back where it needs to be. Because at the end of the day, and again, grown folks can take care of grown folks. I don't care. Name calling and a ninja saying it. Ninjas don't call females. Ninjas don't call females worse of things. And ninjas say things. We all say things, but we don't want to take the focus off them kids. We don't want to take the focus off what need the focus need to be on. So you got to direct the focus to the right thing and bring attention to the right thing. Because like I said again, grown women and grown men can take care of themselves. But who gonna oversee the kids? Who gonna advocate for the children? Cause at the end of the day, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother. Cause I wish a ninja would. I don't care how sick I am. I wish a ninja would. Talking about he don't mix up something and forcing my kids to drink anything. Cause baby, I would have got well real quick. Real quick. But the kids don't have a voice. That them kids couldn't even tell their mom, oh, he made us drink this. How you gonna make somebody sure and drink something? How you what you gonna do when your kids grow up and somebody force your kids to drink something? And then you want to make a mockery of somebody else's kids, but yet you want to hide your children? Ain't that funny that a ninja like to make mockery of the time another man by his kids, but he want to hide his own kids? Them double standards. When we talking double standards yesterday, y'all make sure y'all hit them super chats. I only asked for 5. Y'all come on, bless the content. Bless the content. I can't see right now because I'm under the sun in my face. I can't see no comments. Make it all make sense. Them double standards. Cause you allegedly you have these some women's out here, they be so caught up in these men, and just to say they got a man. Baby, I don't care who I'm with. Ain't nobody gonna neglect my kids. Ain't nobody gonna mistreat my kids. My kids, I'm gonna step by my kids. And I don't know. I'm gonna shift this real quick. I don't know if y'all seen this video out here where this mom, she was dating this guy, and her daughter must have said something slick to the boyfriend. The mama on live eating whatever she was eating, and this man in the background beating the brakes off her little girl. He's a grown man. He was beating that little girl with every muscle in his body. You can hear this little girl screaming and telling her, begging her mama to help her. Anything just to say you got a ninja. Anything just to say you got a ninja. These women be so hard up for men that they let these men, controlling men, not only control them, but they control the children too. And they put fear in the whole family. Like a mental, how the kids afraid to speak up, how the kids afraid not to say nothing. And some of these, allegedly, some of these women will do anything just to say they got a man. You will sit there and let a man abuse your children? This dude literally was beating this little girl. This little girl, I don't know if anybody seen that video. But it's a video where this mother let her boyfriend beat the brakes off this little girl just because she said something slick to him. First of all, ninja, let the mama check the ninja. Let the mama be the one to check the kids and put the kids in their place. Because, see, when I grew up, if my mama talked to anybody or dated, now ninja can't discipline us or put their hands on us. And some of these women got it twisted. Because you don't know these men's background, what they've been through. Do they come from abusive families? And sometimes they come in your life, they'll abuse you, and they'll abuse your kids because of their past traumas or what they went through when they were kids. But we ain't forgot. You seen that? Like, you literally was abusing this little girl. He could never give me anything to drink. I don't trust anyone when it comes to drinks. Exactly. On the floor. I be having you on the floor. Fair use. Okay, let me read this. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. So at the end of the day, let's put y'all come on and bless the chat, y'all. My goal is 5. Be a cheerful giver this morning. Be a cheerful giver. I don't ask for stuff. Just be a cheerful giver. I got 25 people, got 19 like my chat, and we got Judas is in the bushes. Jesus gave Judas a seat at the table, so y'all come on and sit at the table. We welcome y'all in. It's safe over here. Cause see, y'all want to be in the bushes. Come on out the bushes. Cause don't not be in bushes but thieves. See, the thieves like to be in bushes. Burglars like to be in bushes. People that like to sneak you like to be in the bushes. See, I'm that one. You know, you'll come out the bushes on you. You know that saying, I'll come out the bushes on you. So come on out the bushes and take you a seat at the table. Because what we're not going to do, we're not going to forget, just in case if y'all did forget, because see, y'all like to shed light on what y'all want to shed light on. Y'all like to talk about and always holler about, oh, somebody a hater. Ain't nobody no hater. We just shedding light. Y'all over there, grown women over there worrying about another grown woman and another grown man. Let grown people handle grown folks' business. But who gonna take care of the kids? Who gonna oversee the children? Who gonna do that? So let's shed light on the kids. Because we don't want to get the attention off the kids. We're not talking about the kids. Because they'll try to say, oh, they talking about them kids. They talk about them kids. Oh, but y'all ain't going to talk about him getting them conjured up some drink. But y'all going to excuse his behavior of punching the little boy. Because I wish a ninja would put his hands on one of mine. Me and my kids would have jumped that ninja. We would have jumped. Me and my kids, we would jump a ninja, okay? Period. But ain't nobody gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about the behavior of adults, of how they treating kids. Huh? But we want to focus on grown folks. We want to put our attention on who laying up with who. We want to worry about who a man sleeping with. If he's sleeping with this woman, that woman, that ain't nothing new. A man gonna be a man. And sometimes as women, we get caught up. We get caught up sometimes. I don't be in the situations where I don't allow my feelings and my emotions get caught up in something, but the relationship wasn't for me. But we worrying about grown people, their feelings and their emotions and what they did and who feelings got caught up and who talking on a pillow and all that. But we gonna forget about the kids. Let's not forget about the kids, y'all. Let's not forget about what goes on with these kids. Not forget that we still got to advocate for the kids. We still got to continue to be a voice for the kids. Sometimes we put our attention in the wrong places. We need to reel it back in. Reel it on back in. And put the focus and the attention on where it needs to be. You get what I'm saying? We could find fault in one man. Everybody want to find fault in one man. Oh, he's a liar. Everybody a liar. Don't nobody tell the truth. I don't care how much nobody ain't no perfect man but Jesus Christ. It was only one perfect man. And I don't care if man, woman, who come here talking about they don't lie. That's a lie. And the truth ain't in them. Because there was only one perfect man, and that was Jesus Christ. See, God say a liar won't tarry in his sight. The word of God say we all got to work out our soul salvation. So we got to give an account, okay? Oh, you good, auntie? You good, auntie? But at the end of the day, we ain't gonna sit here talking about, oh, he lied, he lied. That's he lied. He a human being. He's human. Ain't no perfect person. Only God the Father can perfect his will and his do of his. It's in Philippians, the 3rd chapter. I think it's in Philippians 3 and 15 or Philippians 3 and 16. I may be wrong. But God say it is him that perfect the will and the do of his good pleasure. Only God can perfect your imperfections. Only he can perfect them. All you can be a upstanding man or woman, a man or a woman to be adult about whatever. If a man come forward and say, hey, this is what it is, that's what it is. If a man say, hey, it's only, we ain't in a relationship, it ain't this. But if you allow your feelings to get caught up in it, cause he don't put down or whatever he don't did to you and doing nice things, but it's up to you as an adult not to get yourself caught up in whatever. But that's not the focus right now. That they want that to be the focus of him. But we need to pull the focus back to where it need to be. Let's put it back on the clown, the one that's being abusive. Let's talk about the man that we know for a fact that he was abusive because the victim even said that he abused her. We seen the marks on her neck where he abused her. We know that it was stated that he punch the son. We know that. We've seen with our physical eyes. Some of us did, some of us didn't. We seen with our physical eyes when he sat those kids at a table and forced those kids. He didn't make them, he forced those children to drink something that he mixed up together without knowing the parents didn't know that he gave their kids. And he sat down and he was like, drink it up, drink it. And the kids kept saying, we don't want it, it's nasty. He made those kids, I'm gonna say he forced it. He forced them kids to drink that. And then when the girl stood up, the boys wouldn't say nothing. The boys kept, but the girl, she openly said something and she stood up for herself. He tried to silence her. Hey, I'm glad you did. Oh, okay. Kara, you changed your name? Kara, let me know if you changed your name in here, because I think this you. He forced that baby to drink that. And then when she stood up to him about it, and she said, it's nasty, I don't want to drink it. He say, I'm just paraphrasing it. Oh, you gonna drink it. And if you don't drink it, I'ma fix some more. And you gonna drink that. Drink it. But you the one like to put stuff in cup. What you got in that cup that them kids didn't like? Okay, I'm glad you back in here. We want to know what was in the cup. Inquiry Minds wants to know. We the people want to know. Because we want to put our focus on everything. Y'all make sure y'all support the channel. I got I got people supporting it, 25, 26 supporting. I think that's about a good number. Thank y'all for supporting. Y'all just make sure y'all hit. If you're not able to give a super sticker, you're not able to become a member, I appreciate y'all tapping that screen, tapping the hearts. So I got you later, girl. Okay, that's Monica. Good morning, Miss Gigi. Always nice to see you. Hey, Miss Michelle. They haven't forgotten. They haven't forgotten nothing that Ninja did, but they got photographed memory of what RH did. Yeah, they got photograph of everything. Hey, Hattie, Robin. Good morning, everyone. You seen that too, Gigi? That was very disturbing. Yeah, he could never give me. Okay, I read that. Good morning, Shireen. I don't want to overlook nobody. Miss Elizabeth, good morning if you in here. Good morning. Lovely one. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for your support. I really okay. I don't know what that is. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and share. Tap that screen. But I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention to so we don't the things that are important, that's what we need to talk about. Some things just see one thing about if you add fuel to a fire, it just gonna spread like wildfire. That's all it's gonna do. If somebody got a weapon, they can't harm you unless you give them ammunition. You can't continue to keep giving the other side ammunition. You just gotta, and I know women, we want to stick together and we want to stick together. Oh, he did this. We grown women. And I'm not saying that women don't stand. Every woman can stand up for themselves. Whatever person want to say, they can say whatever they want to say. But is it important right now? Are we forgetting about what's at hand? We got kids over there that's under a roof of an abuser. But we gonna forget about that. We gonna forget about that. But the thing about it, he gave the three oldest kids something to drink, but he didn't get that younger baby nothing to drink. Cause you know why? She got a daddy that's gonna stand up for her. She has a father that's gonna stand up for her. None like them other three. Pooch mouth. He ain't gonna do nothing. All he wanna do, pooch his lips out, think he look good, want to be conceited, and think somebody don't nobody want him. Don't nobody. Boy, sit down somewhere. Sit it down and become a real father and stand up and be a protector of your kids. And that's where they got a problem with RH, because he's a real father who's gonna stand up and protecting his daughter from an abuser, from a ninja that taunted him. We watched this man openly taunt this man with his daughter, trying to put this man in a situation to make him do something that he don't want to do, to try to get him, you know, away from his kids. But yet, he could still come here, hide his kids, turn his kids into cartoon characters and all of that. But yet, he don't mind being openly on the camera with another man's kids, but he won't expose his own kids to the world. They don't see nothing wrong with that. They don't see nothing wrong with that. Cause a real man ain't gonna let a ninja play with his kids. They're not. They're not. Cause I don't know where some of these people from. Cause baby, we don't play about the kids. We protect the kids. And that's a mother first. A mother, her thing, she's gonna protect. She's gonna go on protect mode. But when you got these women that's hard up for a man and just I got a man, and you watch and sit there watching a ninja abuse your kids, something wrong with that. But we gonna let that fly. We gonna focus on when we. So what's the focus? A man pillow talking with another grown woman about another woman, or we gonna keep the focus on what's real at hand, about some kids that we know that a ninja openly, that these not his kids, that he openly forced these kids to drink something. Allegedly, we see him on the app where women saying that he put things in their drink. Where he putting them kids drink? Where he made them kids drink? And you got a little girl that you making drink something. But the mama ain't nowhere to be seen. The mama allegedly supposed to be sick behind closed doors where this ninja got access to her kids and forcing her kids on camera to drink something that they don't want to drink. Let's talk about it. This the stuff we need to talk about. Let's talk about it. Cause all that other stuff, it ain't important. I don't care. I'm 55. I've been there, done there. Ninjas don't did. Out of sight, out of mind with a ninja. Let it go. We got to put the see. They want us to focus on that right there. Let draw it in, everybody. Come on, pull it in. I know they saying what she talk about. What she talk about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I see. Cause I was pissed, as my auntie Monica in this chat can say. I was pissed to the highest festivity when I seen him forcing those kids to drink that. I felt some type of way about that. Cause I'm a mother and I'm a grandmother. I'm a aunt. And you think I would sit back? Cause my first thing would be, what's going on? You behind closed doors and you want to be feeling like you so catered and he's taking care of you and you so sick. You know how many mothers that be sick and still got to be mothers and raise their kids even when they sick? You still got to be a mother. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Hold on, y'all. Make it make sense. I'm trying to fold my pants up. Don't forget. Yeah, and went in the baby room too. Yeah, the kids was saying what they thought the booger man was in there. And all them weird faces he be making. That's him for real. All them weird faces he be making and all them weird faces he be making. That's him for real. He be a real character. That be other personalities. That what's in you got to come out of you. All those different characteristics that he be showing, that be him for real. It supposed to be funny, but that's him for real, for real. He's one thing by day and something else by night. Yeah. And that little girl don't even, that baby don't even look the same no more. That baby don't even look like the happy little girl that we first knew when we first was seeing her. She don't look happy no more. Something going on. That they silence them kids. Those children on mute. And Ray Charles can see through that. Stevie Wonder can see through that. They can see through that. They can see it. When God say you got eyes but can't see, you got ears and can't hear. Some of these people don't want to see what's going on. You can see abuse and won't even say nothing. Cause sometimes these women be protecting their abusers over their kids. But I'm gonna keep speaking on whatever I feel like I want to speak on. And that came, I was laying down sleep, and that's what I kept hearing. Remember? And I was thinking about when Corporate Mika had posted her thing about on that app, and the women's was saying he put something in their drink. And the first thing it did, it drew me back to when he had them kids drinking something that he mixed up. He forced them to drink it. And I remember when the kids didn't want it, they kept saying it was nasty. And that little girl kept saying she didn't want it. She was like, I don't want it. I don't want to drink it. It's nasty. He said, you going to drink it. And if you don't drink it, I'm going to fix another cup for you to drink it. Yeah, clown. You forced them kids to drink something. We forgot. The people ain't forgot. I definitely ain't forgot. Because what's hidden will be revealed. The Bible say ain't nothing hidden won't be revealed. And ain't nothing new up under the sun. And God will bring things back to your all things. God say he going to bring all things back to your remembrance. So when you think you don't forgot, ain't nobody forgot. You may have forgot. I haven't forgot. But I'm bringing this back to others' remembrance. Good morning, Spicy Brown. I'm bringing it back just in case some of you have forgot. So I just want that to kind of settle on your heart. That we got to keep the focus on what the focus and the truth of what need to be focused on. Because right now, what's going on and what the focus is about, that's not important. It's not. It's not important. They want to make it important. It's not. Grown people can take care of grown people. Shit, I don't, ninjas don't lie to me. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. You could be in a relationship, it may not work. Your feelings may get caught up, but you'll get over it. Go find you somebody else to help you get over it. That what they do. They move on, and that's what they do. They keep going till they get it out their system. You may think you the one. He may be putting down on you and making love to you, baby, till it make you feel like you the one. That ninja gonna be putting it on you to make you feel like you that one. You her, you that chick. I don't been there, baby, where they don't put it down, baby. And I thought I was the one. And I later found out I wasn't one. But it's okay because I'm grown. Okay. You know, when they think they move on to the next. And they just getting it out their system. But it ain't nothing to be mad about. Just move on. It happened to the best of us. She won't be the first. Miss Flowers won't be the first that a ninja lied to. She won't be the first, allegedly. I don't know. What was said, whatever he said, how it was said, who paid for what and who did pay for that. She won't be the first that a ninja don't lie on or a ninja don't say something or don't told another woman something. Come on, you grown women. Grown women. We got to stop acting like we ain't never been through nothing. If you 40 plus and up 40, if you 40 up, you sometimes 30. Earlier than that. Even through life experiences. When you young and you got a crush on somebody and you giving them your all and you showing them how much who you is and who you can be, and you her, you that, you her. It don't take away nothing or who you are, but you just not her. You ain't the one that he looking for. It's just in the moment. You know what I'm saying? That's it, and that's all. Take it, take it. Sometimes you got to take a what they say, take a lick and keep on ticking, or however the case it may be. Move on. Don't let nothing like that. Don't give your energy to that. We're not telling a grown woman what to do or what to say, but come on, sis, let it go. It don't happen to the best of us. I know how you feel. I don't been there, done that. Don't gave a ninja my all. Don't gave him everything. But I wasn't the one. I wasn't her. But to the one that found me and knew I was her, I was that one. Okay, it happened. You may have to go through. You may have to go through some things until you know. But it ain't nothing. We grown folks. That ain't really nothing to bring to social media. Be grown about it. But we don't want to take away. Like, you can't just drag one man. You can't drag one man. He's not God. I know his arms say I'm a God, but he's not God. He's not a perfect man. You can't make him be something he's not. It was only one perfect man walked the earth, and that was Jesus, God's son. One perfect man. There's no perfect man. I don't care how good of a man is, and oh, I'm him, I'm that, ain't no perfect man. Only one perfect man walked this earth, and that was Jesus Christ. And I don't care how much, and I don't care who it is, how much man come on here talking about he's a perfect man, and he don't this and he don't that. There's no perfect man. There's no perfect woman. Only one perfect man walked the earth, and that was Jesus Christ. When God came in the earth, he couldn't find nobody. Nobody. Ain't nobody big and bad enough to get on the cross and went through what Jesus went through. Nobody. We got to cross the bear, but we didn't have to bear the cross that Jesus bear. So only one perfect man. But at the end of the day, God talks about these kids. We can't allow people to get away with the things that they have done. You got to bring it back to their remembrance, and bring it back and shed light on the importance of things of what's important. That we all got to always know. We got our eyes on them kids. That's why they really don't bring the kids in the camera no more, because they want to hide the kids, because they want to silence them kids. They want to mute them kids. But thank God that RH is standing up, and he's in his baby life, so he knows what's going on, so he could protect his baby. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Come on, man. Some of y'all women, some of y'all make me think that y'all being abused. Y'all didn't have a father. Your father was never in your life. I don't know. Maybe your daddy got you. You was a baby that your daddy was messing with your mama and had a baby, and you weren't supposed to be. That's what some of them women be giving. Cause y'all, the kids not important, but they ain't gonna talk about that. But they'll drag a good father who's standing up to be a good father, to protect his baby and take care. They'll drag him, but they'll protect and put the father that ain't there, who won't protect the kid. They'll put him up on a pedestal. Come on, something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. Something you ain't gotta like the man. But you can't take away from the good that he's doing, being a stand-up father for his kids. And when it comes to his other child, that's just teenager behavior. That's just a teenager that's rebelling and want to do what she want to do. That's all. We all got children that don't rebel. She ain't the first teenager that don't talk about her parents. She ain't the first one. My daughter don't talk about me. But I don't give a good god doggone. Because at the end of the day, I'm still your mama. I don't care what you say. What child ain't talked about their parents? What child ain't went somewhere and wanted a pity party and say, "Oh, my parent, my daddy them did this," but won't tell the whole truth and won't tell the truth of why the parent that. So they'll try to drag the parent. She ain't the first one that don't did that. Is it right what she's doing? No, it's not. But she's not the first child that ever came to social media and did. But what the problem is, the child not the problem. The problem is the adults that's that's engaging her and cheering her on to disrespect her parents. That's who the problem is. What she's doing, her actions are wrong. But the grown-ups that's egging her on, paying her to do it, that's where the problem at. Them adults. They're the problems. They're the problems. But I got 7 minutes. I got to get up out of here. Thank y'all for coming in here. Thank you for my the one super lovely one. Thank you so much. Everyone that tapped that screen and came in and supported me on this morning to listen what I had to say today. But you can always come back, hit replay. You can still support the channel. You can still support with super stickers and super chats after you get off the live, and even if you come back, you can still be a support to my content. And I thank y'all so much and enjoy and have a good day. But let's not forget what the clown put in them cups. Cause we want to know what was in them cups and what did you force them kids to drink. Yeah, you forced them. You ain't off the hook, Clonel. You're not. We see you, bro. And stop. You want to be seen with everybody else's kids, but you want to hide your kids. Ain't that something? How a ninja can taunt other men about their kids, but they want to hide their own kids. Anyways, that's a whole nother story. But I'll talk to y'all. Toodles.